We just got some big news on Assassin's Creed Mirage from Ubisoft in the first of 3 developer diaries they plan to release leading up to the launch of the game. This 6-minute video from the developers was titled A Return to the Roots, and we get an exclusive behind the scenes look at Mirage where the developers explained how they have gone back to what made the Assassin's Creed games so popular, focusing on parkour, stealth, and the assassinations. We have heard for the past few months that this game is taking a more classic approach at the AC series, and as an old fan of the series, this is really exciting for me. I loved the RPG games. Well, I loved Origins and Odyssey. I won't talk about Valhalla. Anyways, I loved the RPG games, but they did not feel like AC games. I just saw them as great open world RPG games. With Mirage going back to the roots, I'm really excited to play an AC game designed more like the classics, with more of a focus on the assassinations, the stealth, and a more fluid parkour system. The narrative director of Mirage also stated in the video that if you were to compare Mirage to any of the past AC games, it would be most like AC1, AC Revelations, and AC Unity, with little to no RPG elements, and that Mirage is a well-packed, condensed narrative story that is so much different from the recent games. The developers on AC Mirage also talked about the origins of the main character Basim and how he got his own game to tell his story after being a supporting character in Valhalla. Originally, Mirage was planned to be just a DLC for Valhalla, which is why the 2 games look very similar. But as the project got bigger and bigger, the team decided to make it a full game and take the time to fully flesh it out. The game that comes after Mirage is said to be Codename Red, and the game is set to take place in Japan. That game is being made by the same team behind Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, so I believe that will be another big open world RPG game. I think it would be a good idea for the Ubisoft teams to alternate between the 2 styles, having a more small classic AC game one year, and then the next having a big open world RPG after it. I love both styles of the game, so if they could continue to do both, I think that would be an amazing idea. In the dev diary, the Mirage team continue on to talk about the gameplay, specifically the brand new parkour mechanics that will be in Mirage. They said that Basim will be much more agile than some of the more recent assassins such as Ivor and Valhalla. This makes it so that parkour in Mirage feels way more fluid and fast paced. With a smaller map and a smoother parkour system, I'm really starting to think that this is a true return to the roots, like they've been saying for the past few months. I have tried to keep my expectations in check and planned on being let down, honestly, but the more info we get for this game, the more and more excited I get. It really sounds like they're giving the older fans of the series what they really want. The Ubisoft team behind Mirage also went into more details about the new stealth mechanics in the game, and also showed us never before seen killing animations that honestly look really cool. They also look to be throwing back to the classic AC games, giving us set-piece focused assassinations. It also looks like the AI has been upgraded when it comes to the stealth mechanics, making them better than they've been in recent games and overall just more realistic. There has been some stealth in the recent RPG games, but nothing like we remember in the old AC games. Mirage looks to focus a lot more on stealth, and the main objective in missions is to stay in the shadows as you complete your mission and only break out your combat skills as a last resort. In the developer diary, we also saw this really cool visual feature that will be in Mirage, that allows you to switch between the Mirage's color palette and lighting to a style that uses more blues and grays in the color palette, just like the first Assassin's Creed game, and it looks like you'll be able to switch back and forth between these styles as you please. Overall in the video, the developers of the Assassin's Creed Mirage game showcased that they are focusing on the main 3 pillars that made the original game so popular. The team wanted to make sure that there was a solid parkour system, better stealth mechanics, and a focus on the assassinations. What we saw in the video really has me excited to try out the game when it releases on October 12th. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest gaming news. Y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you back here on the channel for the next video.